This is XR. All gas, no brakes. We are Dirt Track for Diehards.
Just gonna kindly ask you, don't do that at Kokomo.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh.
XR all gas, no brakes, and we're going to go to Monticello, Indiana. We've got the driver that's coming with us right now, Christopher Albertson. He's about 2 hours away from Kokomo. He's getting ready for the biggest compact race of all time, $100,000 to win. It's coming up in a couple weeks, April 18th to 19th. I can't believe it. We're fired up for this. 200 cars are entered. We're stacked with that roster. Christopher Albertson, are you ready to rock and roll?
Boy, I am very much ready. I am excited.
So let's give a background to the fans that are watching and tuning in right now. I mean, how many years you've been racing? How many you've been doing compacts? What's kind of the background?
Okay, so I started out in Kokomo Motor Speedway. 2007 is when I started. I've been racing there on and off until they closed. I did a lot of crash fests up there. I also raced Windy Hollow down in Owensboro, Kentucky. And I've been out of the racing season here for a little while. I ran Grundy a couple races last year, but I kind of haven't been doing a whole lot of racing. That was asphalt. So now I haven't raced dirt in 10 years, so I'm excited to get back on dirt.
So you haven't raced dirt in 10 years.
10 years.
And you're coming to 100,000 to win race in a couple weeks. So, I mean, are you going to get a little practice before you get to Kokomo? Or, I mean, what's kind of the game plan?
Yeah. As soon as my car's getting done, I'm still working on it. Right now, it's at the dyno shop right now getting worked on. But yeah, I plan on getting as much practice in as I can beforehand. And then I'm also on Video Game Simulator trying to get practice there. Luckily, World of Outlaws is a good game. They've got Kokomo Racetrack on there. So I've been doing a lot of that, trying to prepare for Kokomo. I've never ran Kokomo either. Trying to get the feel for what the track is like without having ever been there, and I'm excited.
So never raced Kokomo, but it's really only about 2.5 hours from your house. Well, now it's right in your backyard. But what's coming up here in a couple weeks, xrwoombah.com is where you get all the information. But coming up in a couple weeks, April 18 and 19, 100,000 to win for compacts, forwards, whatever your flavor, whatever you want to call them, wherever you're from. But coming up in a couple weeks, 100,000 to win. On Friday, you got practice and qualifying. But then on Saturday, it's an action-packed day. It's racing literally all day. We draft for our starting spots in the heats. Then we race heats. After that, top 14 lock in. After the top 14 lock in, the rest go to alphabet soup. Then they got to race their ass off to try to get into the back of the feature. Last 10 spots are going to probably come from 170 to 180 guys. So it's all going to whittle down through this alphabet soup. It's an endurance. If you're into that alphabet soup, God bless you. You're going to be racing a long ass time. So, Christopher, looking at this format, thinking about that you haven't raced on dirt in 10 years, kind of what's your game plan going into this? Because you're going to have a lot of everything to be ready for this race. And I hope you got a lot of parts, a lot of people and everything else, because you're going to you're going to get tested.
Yeah, that's no joke. It's a lot to get ready for. It really is. I've been getting parts in like crazy, trying to get them put on, scrambling to get the car ready. And I almost wasn't able to make the show a few days ago. I was worried I might have to sell my ticket, but I think I'm gonna be able to get my car together just in time. And I think I'm gonna have something. I'm hoping to be competitive out there. This is gonna be the fastest car I've ever ran. I'm running a Civic, 8th gen Civic. I know there's going to be the fastest guys in the nation that's going to be there. I mean, from Florida to Canada. I mean, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be a lot of fast guys out there. So I can't wait.
Not only is it, all about the format, the racing, the 100 grand, but the camaraderie, the people in the pits, having a good old time for a couple days, but to get your head right. Thursday announcing this, you're going to be able to come for pre-tech if you want. That's optional, but you can come on Thursday, go through pre-tech, make sure everything is legal up to that point, and get everything checked out, kind of roll into the weekend easy. Or you can come Friday and we're going to be pushing against the gun, but we're practicing and we're qualifying on Friday. So don't be last minute Jones if possible. Come in there, get ready. But then on Saturday, again, we get it on. And I can't say this enough. We do super late model racing, sprint car racing, all kinds of races across the board. But these guys are badasses. They put on good shows. These compacts are incredible, and they're incredible people. So if you got an opportunity, you can't make it to the track, watch on XR Plus. It's going to be a barn burner all day. I know a lot of guys kind of joke and make fun of compact racers, but they are hardcore. They're passionate about what they do. They put on phenomenal races for us in the past at Bristol Motor Speedway and other tracks that we've had. But Christopher, you gravitate to this. You gravitate to the compacts. Kind of give people a reason why. I mean, just because it's smaller doesn't mean it ain't a kick-ass race car, correct?
Oh yeah. So when I got started, I remember first seeing my first front wheel drive race, and I was hooked. To think I could just take a little car, knock out the windows, and go racing. That's how it started. Now I'm sinking as much money into this as, I could be in a street stock. I could be in I could be in a hobby stock. I could be in a much, I could be up a class easy. I'm spending the same money those guys are spending. But for me, I got started in the front wheel drives. And I love it. I absolutely love it. We're running ridiculous lap times out there. It's just as exciting to drive those as it is a V8. It really is. And I've not in my personal career, I've raced school buses for crash fests, a lot of trailer races. I personally do more of the putting on a show, crash fest type stuff, night of destruction type stuff. But now I'm coming in more at a competitive level, and to run with the SCDRA guys, it's another level. It really is. And I'm excited to be finally bumping up to this level.
Saying that, knowing that, understanding that you crash buses and you do that, just gonna kindly ask you, don't do that at Kokomo. So let's race clean. Let's be competitive. Let's put on a show. Kokomo is a fantastic track for this event. I don't know if we could have a more perfect track. Just a phenomenal quarter mile, wide, rock and roll, great sprint car races, great late model races at that facility. I've seen good compact shows there. So going into it, you know the format, you know what you're getting into. Are you excited? Are you nervous? 100 grand on the line. I mean, your thoughts going into the XR Woombah?
Well, put it this way. The most I've ever ran for, I think, was 5,000. I've never raced for 100,000. This is crazy. To think that you guys are able to put this show on, it's awesome. I want to thank you guys putting on the show, the track, everybody for making this happen. It's really awesome that we're even able to run for 100,000. It's awesome. Me personally, I'm excited. And I ain't gonna lie, after not running dirt in 10 years, I'm nervous as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
So going into that, we know a lot of people have a lot of help, especially these guys, especially the SCDRA guys, the IMCA guys, the compact guys. They have a lot of help, a lot of family that makes this happen. So we're going to give you a chance to thank those people that do make this happen so you can get to the XR Woombah.
Heck yeah. I'd like to, first and foremost, thank my fiance, Crystal Sissel. Without her, I wouldn't not be able to do this. So number one, I got to thank her. I got a great family behind me. Dawn Michelle Photography. She's my sister. That's her company. Corson Fire and Security. I want to thank those guys. Weedwear, clothing. I'd like to thank them. And I'd like to thank Barton's Pizza. Throughout the years, I have not been able to, I would not be able to do any of this stuff if I hadn't had Barton's help getting started. So I'd like to really thank Barton's Pizza also, but and I'd like to thank Kokomo Raceway for putting us on.
Hey, if you made it this far, all the way to the end of the video, I want to thank you for watching it all the way to